out there should understand that true counsel and the gospel does magic. If you obey them, the gospel is not preached for the sake, and the counsel preachers give you, it's not just a game or a religion. Me, I obeyed. I went to him, he explained everything. He explained everything to me. I heard, and he accepted. That is one good thing with him. And I can tell you before God, he has never done a blame shift. Today there are children, you go to the mother's side, your father is the bad one. You go to the father's side also, your mother is the bad one.
Yeah.
In my case,
He did not.
my dad did not shift me back to my mom. He just told me now that I'm a Christian and we have now met. Let us create the pleasant relationship with you first. If with mom, maybe it cannot work.
Yeah.
So that's how we came back. Sasa, I had not yet told mom. So hii issue sasa lazima iende chini ya maji. For a year or two. Until one day she realized the way she realized. I don't know. And I was bold enough to say, yeah, we meet, and it is because I'm a Christian. Not that I'm a Christian than her, but anything otherwise I would have done was not good. So I went, we could meet time to time. Even and funny enough, I'm grown up, but yeye ndio ananipea to tip. Afadhali anipea 50 bob.
And how did your mom take it?
When she discovered.
When she discovered, and you told her, yes, I met him, sorry. So how did she take it? How did she react? Did she accept it later on?
It was tough. It was war. It was war. It's like I was from a frying pan to a fire.
Oh my God.
Tough.
Yeah.
In fact, there was a point she even told me, may I never forgive you. So you are now in the center. You will not be forgiven. And there is the right thing you have done. So at some point you are dismissed, you are like, okay, now which was more right here? But I thank God, I still stood the ground. In fact, there was a point, I'm giving this part because she's also hid from it. There was a point I was featured on TV. And the question was asked, what is the contributions of your parents towards your art? And honestly, there was something my dad did, and there was something my mom did, and I innocently said so.
It was war.
It was drama. Now from studio all the way, now it's a case. To her it appeared like now it's some kind of trying to forget, disrespect and what. But imagine, I sat her down, I told her, now it may appear so, but from my end that's not the intention. I was just being honest, and it would be wrong, maybe. I can rectify.
On our own perspective way, yeah.
But I just said innocently.
Yeah.
There's a part the man played, and there's you. But no idea, I was like, always say you are from single. Sasa, it took her time to accept. In fact, it took her around 2 years. there was even a point he was saying, I'm even ready we meet. Because even on my side it affected me very badly. Because now I am dealing with a very emotional issue. I'm trying to heal an old man here. I'm trying to build a relationship with him for the sake of God, and to see what he has to give me now that he was looking for me. There was nothing wrong with that. Sasa, parents should also expect that if you become too tough on something your child cannot help, someday it will look like the child is playing. Lazima tu atajificha. Na wewe utasema, oh, I'm feeling stupid, I'm feeling what, but it is you who pushed the child there. I had wished there would not be anything, lakini unajua hii shida nijua nilikuwa katikati yao.
Yeah.
That's why we tell parents, don't put your children in your issues.
Don't involve them in your issues, yeah.
So me, I paid the price of being between them, and it is a very painful price. So baadaye sasa hiyo ikapoa poa. We are now good with that. And mom has now, taken it well later on.
Okay, so right now you have gone all through that. Right now, what are you doing?
I was now getting to that.
Okay.
At that point, I had saved up some cash, and I had another friend from Nakuru who had saved up also. Lakini yeye ndio alikuwa na pesa nyingi, ndio alipewa na wazazi. So tukashika, we went to do business mahali panaitwa Zimmerman. Zebra. I was very famous there because guys were seeing a tiny man with a big business. I was doing M-Pesa, Equity, Airtel, na tulikuwa tunauza accessories za tailor.
Okay.
That was 2016, from January mpaka 2017 January. But now, unfortunately, even to date, there are very serious security issues pale Zimmerman. So ile business ikaibiwa mara mbili. M-Pesa ikaibiwa 20k the first time, through a call. The second time, the working partner was there. Simu ikaibiwa, the one which was doing the floats and transactions. Sasa biashara hiyo ikawa imeanguka down to now completely the accessories. Hizo accessories na some materials ndio zingelipa kila kitu. And those commodities are not the ones that were keeping clients busy. What was keeping clients busy ni credit. Na credit, kuraise pesa kutoka kwa credit ya kulipa nyumba, hata ya chakula ya siku moja, it's not easy.
True.
Because maybe profit sijui ni 3 bob, 7 bob. How do you do that? Unless you gather for some days. Sasa si life ikaanza kuwa ngumu. Madeni. You can't pay the store, ya 8k. You can't pay your house, ya 4,000. I was living in single, si kama sahi. It was tough. Makiu bado, when I get to tell you about the ministry issue, I was still pursuing it. So, you are now a pastor. Na umekumbwa na kitu kama hiyo. So I'm out there to be judged the way people want. God has left you. I don't know, you are under a curse. I don't know, it is witchcraft. All these things people are normally told. Me, I was told. And I'm born again. And there is oil of God on my head. and the business is down. I'm having even loans of circles with that friend of mine. Sasa ilifika mahali ikabidi to part ways. So what happened? Nikakuwa homeless. No home. Then nilizo za story. Kanjo ilikuwa inanidai renewal of license. Malons sasa za sako. Rent ya nyumba. Several months. Now this friend of mine, at least for some time, angepata help, at least ya chakula from the parent. Lakini mimi, I'm from a mom who has struggled life. And that is what she allowed me to see. So on the other hand, hauna courage sasa ya kumsumbua. Psychologically we tell parents some things hide. Okay. Yeah. Yes, you are struggling, but don't make it a narrative with your child. Okay, that child is your responsibility. You do your life. Ile utaweza kumpea utampea tu, ile hautaweza hautaweza. But unajua mimi ile setup nimetoka. You see, no, me I'm struggling. Work hard. You see, so hizo words zilikuwa zinakuja kwangu na zinaleta ile fear.
Okay, hebu kunywa maji kidogo. Sasa Alpha, uko na madeni, umeachana na rafiki yako. What was the next step?
Life went back. At some point, I found myself in the streets. At some point, and imagine, you are still a pastor growing in waiting. At some point, I also found myself in a music studio, camping there. So ikafika mahali nikalemewa, kabidi nirudi kwa mzazi.
To your mom or to your dad?
To my mom.
Okay.
Sasa iwezi enda kwa mzee, juu ako na boma ingine. So nikaanza sasa kurefocus hapo, nikatafuta employment, nikaandikwa California hapo tu semester close to Isili. Kaandikwa nilikuwa nalipwa 300 per day. So I worked there for 2 months. Nikasave. Hizo savings nilifanya ndio nilinunua nayo these trolleys. Nikaanza biashara ya kuuza smoky na mayai. I bought the trolley, the umbrella, jiko and the stock. Kwanza nikaanza Kayole, nikaanza hapo Kayole Junction pia. Then nikaenda town. Sasa town, that business ikaanza kugongwa. Cause it is now 2017. After elections, demonstrations ziko huko. So wale watu wa maandamano wakikuja, unakimbia kwa duka ya Muhindi and receive a stage of my body. Na trolley ni kubwa, hakuna mahali unaweza vutana nayo, unaiacha hapo. So what do the maandamano people do? They come grab some bites, wanaangusha mavuli, or they do whatever damage they want. Sasa unakuta I was counting losses. And I was so visionary about the business because I was determined like, hey, nijikaze nitoke mzazi. Sasa ikaanguka mara ya 3. 3 good days, mimi nika give up. Nikasema well, I remember that morning. Nikienda sasa kuanza nika change mind. I went to a good hotel which I normally go up to today. That was the first day nilijipeleka mimi hoteli ya kifahari. Hizi siku zingine naendanga na watu. But that day I went and it was so silent. Nikakaa hapo, kaitisha full breakfast. Nikule sasa like nimechoka. Now what is even the need of keeping? Sasa nikaanza kuthink. Si hapo ndio niliona the only option left ni kuingia kwa uchoraji. But sasa nilikuwa naogopa kuingia kwa uchoraji juu ya macho. Yes, they opened, I can see, but they have their own weaknesses.
Okay. Na hii kuchora, was it a talent ama ni kitu ulisomea?
It's a talent.
It's a talent. Okay.
Sasa hapo kwa hiyo hoteli ndio nilijiambia hivyo. Ujue, it is the first time I'm venturing into drawing as a business. So I have no idea. Mimi nilianza scratch. I don't know the pricing. I don't know the quality in demand. I don't know what. I don't even know how to go to the market. Alafu kuchora kwangu ni ile ya leisure ya high school. So I was saying, hii ka skill, sinaona tu kuna wachoraji wanajaribu kutengeneza pesa. I can try. Alafu I was on Facebook, nilikuwa naona watu wa, if you are looking for a job, you want to be paid daily, do you are enterprising, venye wanakuchocha kama. Na nishaienda huko. Nikaona anaandika post moja, but watu wengi wenye utakuta hapo wameenda. Naona, so to me it came like an idea. Kasema I'll be doing my work, I post, then there will be reaction similar to what I saw. And maybe along there will be 1 or 2 people who can promote me. I guess God was putting his voice to me that way. And it worked. But kwanza nikaanza na picha ya my former MP. Anaitwa George Deuri. He is my friend. He has been so supportive. Sasa wakati huo nikamwambia ile bisi ya Smoky Imagine imeanguka. Na ujue alikuwa ameniboost kidogo. Nikaongezanisha zile saving. Sasa kamwambia sasa nataka kuingia kuchora. Na nimekuchora. The first picture ever. Commercial I did with a red pen. Na hiyo ni kurisk. Ikuwe mbaya ama ipite vizuri. Sijaichora na pen. So pole pole, I took 7 days. Pole pole. Na sa hizo struggle na macho. I could open the door of the house. Ndio mwangaza ikuje. Na nimeasha bulb. Those days I had no glasses. So I could strain. Unaona niko karibu hivi na karatasi ya kuchora. Nikajikaza tu, nikamaliza. Akanipea some money. Cause he was happy. Hii ni ngapi? Ni hata sijui. Nikamwambia, wewe ni boost tu nianze hii biashara pole pole. So alinipea 5K. Nikaona okay. So I can work and get some figure of this kind. Nikakuwa encouraged. And also, watu wenye ni maseleb ama watu wenye ni able. If you are approached by someone who has done an articulture of you to appreciate you, inaweza kuwa ndio mwanzo, alafu mvunje moyo. I thank God for George Deuri. He received me at my scratch. Hata kuniuliza umechora picha ngapi? Alinipokea tu hivyo. Aliona genuinely I'm looking for support. Youth out here, they are looking for an opportunity like the one I looked for. It's good we encourage them. And we be honest and genuine. We stop being politicians. Tutasaidia vijana, and when they approach you, you now put them aside. Sasa hakungekuwa na alpha kama ningechezewa hiyo mchezo. How many more alphas do we know out there? The next picture I did ndio ilinitoa hivyo kwa market. I did the picture of former president
Uhuru.
Nikaitoa. I took 7 days bado. Ikaisha. 2017 bado. Haya, sasa hapo wakifanya campaign bado. President ametoka kwa anakuja social media kutafuta campaign. I mean votes. Alafu alikuwa active mostly kwa Twitter. Alikuwa anajibu watu. and that time I had bought iPad kadogo tu. So nikaandika tweet na nikarusha hiyo picha, alafu nikafunga iPad. Sasa juu ya ile fear ya unaweza nyang'anywa, there was theft around. So nikasema wacha nirushe hii na niende church bila simu. Si nikarudi usiku. My friend, I think God used that thing to throw me to the market. Because I blew.
Wow.
I blew in just one post. Nikakuta 1,000 retweets na nikakuta another 1,000 retweets kwa majibu ya president. Aniambia, alinisifu na vitu mbili. Na yenye sijai sawa, alisema I am resilient. And I don't know I'm resilient in what? And enterprising. Yeah, I remember. I'm resilient and enterprising. Akasema those are two qualities of the country. We masimu sijui. Sasa akasema my office will call you. Sasa si nimerudi saa 5 usiku, nikaangalia simu, nimesoma hiyo tweet, alafu nika notice there were 2 missed calls. Nikasema this must be from there. Nikachukua
hiyo saa 5.
Cause hiyo missed call ilikuwa 15 minutes ago. Hello. Nikasikia sauti iko similar na yake. So this guy Manoa and Uhuru, they have some similar voice. And he said, hey Alpha, how are you? I'm fine. Hey, you and your Alpha and Omega. He joked with me that Amambia, yeah, you are the one who has drawn the president. He said yes. Okay. Do you know State House? I mean, you are State House.
Hata hujaifika.
Akaniambia, so what do you want from the president? I said, I want an audience with him. And kwa hiyo post nilikuwa nimemwambia ani support ni create job opportunities. Cause kwa hii art kuna opportunities kama kutuma mtu delivery people. Kuna opportunities za framing. Kuna opportunities hata za kufundisha watu kuchora. So I was that minded. I think president alisema hivyo cause I literally explained the thing. Akaniambia okay, now the president has instructed ulete tu picha kwanza.
Ilikuwa ni wewe.
Then we will organize your meet up with him. So do you know State House? Nikasema yes. Cause of course simu iko na kuna Google Maps. Kaniambia sawa, kesho saa 3 tukutane State House. That is Manoa SP. Akaniambia ukifika useme ni msemaji wa rais amekuita and don't delete the number. Haya, mimi nikaingia kwa Google Maps, nikatrace vizuri, kajua hapo siwezi potea. Kafika town, nikaenda mkuu mpaka State House. Nikafika 8:40. Sasa 8:40, unajua sijui which is the entrance, but niliambiwa ni gate D. Sasa mimi nikaanza kurandaranda hapo nione hii estate ya State House inakaangaje. Juu nimefika mapema, 20 minutes tu. Sasa nikaanzia gate D kama sijui. Nikaona it's nice estate. Nikaanza sasa kuenda hivi. Nikifikiri gate D, nikifikiri gate nimeona ndio A. So nikaenda mpaka huko mwisho gate C. Ayu soja akaniambia kijana, gate D ni huko umetoka. Kai nikamuuliza na kumebaki dakika 5 nitafunguliwa. Kaniambia kimbia. Mpaka nikauliza Mungu, kai kwa nini Messi aina gani? So nikarash. Akaniuliza, si wewe tu tulikuona hapa ukisimama pale, ama ulikuwa umepotea? Nikamwambia sikujua hii ndio entrance. Unataka nini? Nimekuja kuletea kitu president. Nikachekwa. Wewe unaletea kitu president? Nikamwambia aliniita. Nikaonyesha tweet enyewe. Sasa hata nikaona wanasemezana, ni mgeni wa mkubwa. Haya, okay. Nani alikuita? Aswa. juu yeye hawezi kupigia simu. Sema aliniambia niseme ni msemaji. Okay, show us the number. Sasa nikakumbuka nikiambiwa nisidelete. Wakaiangalia kwa Truecaller. Wakaona imeandikwa States Box. They were still not satisfied. Akaniambia ebu call him. So nikacall. Wamesema nikupigie. Waambie ni fulani nakuja sahi. So ile harakati ya kujaribu kurudisha simu, nikasikia gate iko na ala. We huyo anangojewa unamweka. Kumbe Manua was waiting ndio pia atoke. Sasa nikasindikizwa hivi na bunduki ya askari wawili. Sikujua watu wanasindikizana hivyo. Haya, I met the guy. Okay. Wakaniambia fungua tuangalie tu confirm. Waka confirm. Alafu they gave me a tip. Ili bus fare on your way. Ulikuja mguu they ordered somebody to ride me back to town. I was ridden back from State House to town with those heavy cars. But now, unfortunately, I've been waiting for that call long.
Up to date. Did you try reaching him out or something?
I tried until the president completed his term. And remember, it was his second term. So, I've always said it anyway, I'm on a show. He promised to meet me. And
you never know. They may meet you one of these fine days.
If I thought I would get a chance or a chance that would be impactful as the one that would come with Uhuru Kenyatta, I would be true to my word. I would do a good entrepreneurship with my business.
Okay.
Because this is now house. This is where I teach students.
Oh, so you started the classes. That's nice.
Na kuna wengine kwao ni mbali, wanatoka na hizi side za Lang'ata. They cannot come here. Lazima niwafundishe Uhuru Park. No? So you can see the necessity of my appointment with him. I needed support. I have a nice studio. Iko na space ya kufundisha watoto.
Okay.
Na pia iko na space ya kuweka gallery. Na pia iko na space sasa ya the job opportunities.
Okay, so Alpha, this has been your job since you started. You have not done anything else.
I have not done anything else.
And what about ministries?
Now ministry, it started at tender age, and like I told you, I lived a life of balancing school and ministry. My bishop was counseling me of what to do at that particular age.
Okay, he was advising you, not counseling.
Advising. So his name is Bishop Sami, Bishop Doctor. He has graduated recently. So alikuwa anani advice hivyo. So I never messed up nikiwa mtoto, and ministry was not a reason of me not concentrating.
Okay.
So if people say that mtoto anaweza kuwa cancelled kama ni mtumishi wa Mungu, it works. Ufai kumpiga. But now there was a time after I completed college, because there was a time I went to college.
Okay.
So my entrepreneurship, na computer packaging, na CPR, creating positive relationship. There's that good course. Inasomangwa pia na ma-counselors. So nikaenda kuomba. I went on a fast. A long fast. Then nikaenda kuwekelewa mkono. That was the first time I was confirmed to start practicing the pastoral mandate. Because oil was also poured on me. in the witness of elders and the church.
Okay, so that is to say you are now a pastor. Are you still under your, what is his name again?
Bishop Lukwalu.
Lukwalu. Are you still under Bishop Lukwalu, or you have opened your own church, or?
I have my ministry, but I'm still under him.
Oh, you're still under him. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you some few questions. I hope it's okay with you.
Okay.
I'm gonna start with the most favorite one. I know most people will ask.
Yes.
Are you single?
Honestly, no.
You're not single?
Yeah, I'm seeing someone.
Okay. Are you doing girlfriend, boyfriend, or it's fiance and fiance, or?
No, actually, we are at a point where we did our last talk, so that we now decide to go to parents.
So it's fiance and fiance.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And please invite her to your wedding. Also, Rurasho, want to see this. How do we call it? Mafanikio.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
I want to celebrate with you, because it's really a journey.
Sure.
You have started somewhere, and through that, I'll also ask you the second question concerning the relationship. Due to what you went through when you were young with your parents, has it ever affected you on your relationship?
Yeah, at some point, especially with offense, particularly offense, because there's the way my mom used to express her offense towards me, and at some point it was coming like a wound, you get. And also the foster moms. And so if at a point she does something similar or repeats something like that, it now arouses that wound. So my reaction
is bad,
becomes a bit wanting.
Okay.
So ilibidi tuketi tuongee, nikamwambia where I'm coming from on this matter ni juu ya vile nimelelewa, naona. Na particularly pia yeye ako na background yake, na kuna vile pia yeye amezoea ku express offense. Kuna wale wananyamaza, kuna wale they scold you, they are those who show you attitudes. So I've gone through all those, na kuna vile zimeniumiza. Sasa unakuta I have to fight nisijipate nimeangusha hii kitu kama.
Yeah. So is this your first relationship, your second, or?
Yeah, it is my first one.
It's your first one. Okay, so do you think you'll have problems in the future, as you see it, with your relationship?
From how I'm seeing, I think no.
No.
Because tumejenga na kuongea.
Okay.
Tunapanga tunaongea.
So, and have you considered counseling?
About
you? No, leave your partner first. You yourself, before you two. I'm sure you two have been going for counseling.
I have not yet.
You haven't? And what about you? You alone?
I have not gone to counseling myself.
Okay.
I have never had an opportunity.
Okay. Now, as heart to heart with Purity Amani, that is what we do.
Okay.
We do free counseling to people who are interior and also to our clients.
Oh, wow.
Especially who open up like you. So you have that privilege of having a free counseling.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so through your talks, that's why I've asked you a question, so that I can get to know you. It's an open counseling.
Yeah, sure.
So at least so that if someone else is watching us, he or she will understand what we do better.
True.
So this is an open counseling, and maybe by you getting help, someone else will also get helped. So right now we are in your life, and I hope you won't push us away.
You are free to deal with me.
Yeah.
I'm your guest.
So I would advise you, you seek counseling, and if it's okay for you to work with us, we'll be happy to work with you in this journey until we leave that you are emotionally healed. Because right now I can see you are physically healed because you're not using wheelchair like the way doctor said.
Sure.
You are walking, you can see, you can draw. We have seen your creatives, they're really good. So we'll also give the viewers your number later on so that they can reach to you. But you doing all that, there's still something in your heart you have not healed. And you might say that it will not bring problems in the future, but it will.
Yeah,
Because usually say utakata mti branch ama the leaves or something, but hauja uproot. Kama hauja uproot, itamea mizizi in one way or another. It is true. So our work is to uproot the mizizi.
That's good.
To mold them. We remove everything so that you can leave you fresh. So as you go to start this relationship, start it afresh and knowing what I can do to prevent. If this happens, I can prevent. Okay, I don't know whether you know what transpired to the separation of your dad and mom. Is it because of you only, or there were other problems? Sorry.
It was actually him.
Him.
Yeah.
So he was the one who had a problem.
Yeah.
With you or your mom or with himself?
I guess both times, from my understanding, it should be with the mom. I cannot say he had a problem with both of us.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fair to say that.
Okay, that one also can help you to know maybe if it was cheating, or maybe he didn't find your mom attractive anymore, or maybe you wanted something that your mom could not give, you can prevent it. So this is my life partner. I've chosen her the way she is.
Yes.
I'm not loving her because of her physical or whatever. I've loved the heart. So no matter the changes, no matter how she is, whether she turns out to be lazy, careless, or I loved the heart, I will go through it. I will go with her through it. I will teach her step by step. I'll be with her. I will stand with her till the end.
Sure.
Also, this will not affect your children in the future. Supposedly, it's not our prayer, but supposedly, you two separate, you'll be able to handle this matter well than your dad did.
Yeah.
Your dad made you go through hell because of step parents. You may decide, okay, we have separated, I'll not take the kids. You be left with the kids, I'll be providing and I'll be visiting them so that they can feel their father's presence, and also I can be a father figure to them, because any child needs a father figure.
True.
You see, we are not praying for separation, but I'm just saying, just in case, you will know how to handle it well. And it also prevent the fights, you know, because like you have told me, she did something and it was similar to your past. You see, yes, sasa ni kama kidonda imekauka, then mtu anakuja na naidunga tena. Unajua imeleta uchungu times 2. So basi sasa tunataka tuhili kidonda kabisa. Ibaki maybe ni scars. Unajua scars hata ukigwara imeisha. Basi hizi chenye iko ni kidonda. Imekauka tu, haijapona. So tunataka tu upone kabisa. Ibaki unasa kama hii ni scars. Unaona ni scar. Hii hata niki ayumi, si ndio? Inaona I can even laugh about it. Nilikuwa careless nikachomeka. You get? I want you to at least you can laugh about the past and say, yeah, it was there for me to be this strong. Maybe kama your parents were together, maybe hata ungekuwa ungeona umuhimu wa kusoma, maybe hata ungeifika state house. Wengine kama sisi ndio tumefika state house, but ulikuwa tu kwa hizo squats hizo nazitanga hizo nyumba za wafanyikazi. But you see, uliingia, you had an opportunity to talk with the president. You see, uliingia huko, you experience, you never know, maybe God was preparing you like Ali prepared David. You never know, you might be a president in the near future. You see, so maybe kama wangekuwa pamoja, vitu kama hizo ungepitia. Maybe hata unge concentrate na kuchora. And trust you me, arts these days take people far. Someone will see it, akupeleke kwa mwingine, and then utajiona huko juu. So you see, maybe you are being sharpened there to be tough and also to know how to deal with people. You can become a very good marriage advisor. I won't call you a counselor because of the somewhere. So you can be a very good marriage advisor. You can be a very good teens advisor, you know, family advisor. You can be able to help many families from falling apart. And even if they separate, you can be able to tell them this is how to deal with the kid. You see, through that experience. So I'm happy because you have, or haven't you decided to do counseling?
Yeah, I am eligible for that.
You have decided. It's not because I've told you. So you have decided. Okay, we are happy, and we promise you now we will work with you. So anytime you feel like you really need to talk to someone, you can call us. Anytime you feel like I've not fully healed here, we will work with you. We will plan on sessions.
Okay.
We go until we'll leave you. How will I put it? A spiritual strong person, emotionally strong person. So that you can be able to face anything strongly. So I will ask you some few questions, but it's like I already know the answer. Right now, you said you love silent. So how does being silent affected you positively and negatively? Let's start with negative.
Okay. Negatively is if what takes me to that point starts bouncing on me. See? So if I'm not strong enough, I can get to a point I cannot handle it. That's now the disadvantage. Sa unakutanga ni wewe umetaka kuwa peke yako, but inafika mahali tena unaona you need a person immediately.
So that is negatively. Okay, has it deprived you of having friends?
No.
You have friends.
Yeah.
How do you handle? Do you feel like they take your space? Wakati mko hapo, and then these people, I'm supposed to be alone, but they're taking up my space. They're intruding. Do you see them as intruders?
By the way, I'm very protective of my space, especially very personal matters like prayer, sanitation, such things. I'm very protective. Even when I listen to people sharing such things, and I'm like, hey,
because you are used to sharing.
Me apana.
You're not used to sharing.
Even going to washrooms alone. I don't want anybody close to me. Alone.
Okay, that is negative. That is affecting you negatively, because usually say no man is an island. You see, you'll need friends at a point, and that is what we are working on. So have you been able to forgive your mom?
Yeah.
No,
I'm honest, long ago.
You forgave her, like completely? You don't hold any pain or grudges or anything?
Yes, what happens is just a reflection of the impact of certain things she did.
Yeah. And did you forgive her just because you're a Christian, or you forgive her because you are you? No, that is you know as Alpha.
I forgive because it's me.
It's you.
Because I'm transformed.
Yeah. Is it the same case to your dad? Also?
Yeah.
So you don't, but the pain, okay, that pain, the past pain, you can say that you have not fully forgiven.
Yeah, I'm shocked I have not recovered.
Yeah, but don't worry. It takes time. There's that bargaining moment. There's that, denial moment. It is always there, but in time, as you continue with counseling, you'll find it very easy. You'll even be talking about it while laughing. Yeah. Sure. So the last question, as we call it a day, do you feel your mom was angry at you because she has not yet forgiven your dad?
Yeah, supposedly, yes.
And what about now? Do you think she has forgiven him, or she's still in pain?
Yeah, if we can talk about him, it is evident that she has forgiven him.
Or maybe she's just going with the flow. Like, maybe I don't want to lose my son. Yeah. Maybe if someone else talks to her, you might be able to know whether she has forgiven or not. Because a woman can smile while grieving. Yeah. So, is it your wish or your prayer for your dad and your mom to get along?
It is good. It is good they get along.
That would be your wish.
Yeah, it's only that now dad is married.
Not necessarily getting together, but being friends.
Yeah, it's good they be friends. At least certain things can be done freely.
Okay.
Because at my point, I take care of both of them silently. Nobody knows what I do to them.
Okay. But you'd love it to be open.
Yeah, it is more comfortable when open.
Okay. Don't worry. We are going to help you in how to try bringing them together. And we believe and we pray that it will work.
It will.
Yeah, so Alpha, I want you to look at the camera there.
Okay.
I want you to just two advice for parents, and then, this camera. Yeah, to parents, and also after parents to children. Yeah, then later you'll tell them how to get you, your number and everything.
Okay.
Okay, welcome.
So, thank you very much, our viewers. One advice I will give to parents all over the world: your child is your responsibility. Your child is not an accident. No matter what circumstance they come in, you have a responsibility to love them without blaming them, without pouncing it on them, without making them feel guilt as if they are the one who caused you. You see, just take them as a responsibility. They are a blessing, a heritage from God. Number 2, never involve your children on matters happening between you and your spouse, no matter what. At least draw the line. I'm not saying that completely don't, but draw the line. Know where it is conducive for your child, because I do not wish some of these things I've had to fight to be of your child. And to the children, it is good to keep your nose away from matters of your parents. Even if you see your parents trying to involve you, try to resist, try to avoid those issues, because you will not know when you are getting harmed. You will not know. Remember, these people are looking for a bandage to heal. So they'll use you unknowingly, and once they are healed, you'll be the one with the 2 wounds. Number 2, it is good to acknowledge all the parents. Parenthood today, in today's society, they say it is bringing up, but it starts when conception started. That is why there is DNA. So your mother or your father, they are, whether they are present or they are not. And nobody should instigate you against the other, at least because of their God-given mandate and space in your life. The Bible says, do not reject your mother and father, or your light will be put off in pitch darkness. Mother or father, those 2 people, it has not gone on one side. Otherwise, my name is Alpha Erickson. By God's grace, I'm the lead minister of Alpha Ministries International. Find us on social media, Alpha Ministries International Army, Facebook, get our sermons there, get the word of God, testimonies and highlights of our work. I'm also an artist. My page is Mwendo Arts. You write Mwendo, then Arts. Look at my work there. You can approach me to surprise your loved one, either corporate space, wedding, birthday, or even anniversaries, burials. I prepare portraitures, hand-drawn, colored or pencil. So for this, you can get me through 0798 881 261, 0798 881 261. That is my only number. M-Pesa, WhatsApp, call, SMS. Then you find me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram as Alpha Erickson. On Facebook, I'm Alpha Erickson Global. And on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, I am Alpha Erickson. So I hope to see you, and may God bless you for listening to my story.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Alpha.
Welcome.
And we appreciate you calling us here. We don't take it for granted. So be blessed, and goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Our dear viewers, that was Alpha, all the way from Umoja One, and you have heard his story. You too, what are you waiting for? Take that number, call us, email us, WhatsApp us, SMS us, and we'll reach to where you are so that you can share your story with others to educate them, encourage them, etc. So before we leave, kindly hit the subscribe there, hit the comment, not hitting, share, comment, and it's by sharing that we reach people just like we've reached Alpha here. So please, it will mean the world to us if you subscribe, leave a comment, and share to your friends and family. So for now, we want to say Heart to Heart with Purity Amani is where you get to talk without feeling judged or questioned. And for now, we say bye-bye till next time.